Hello everyone and welcome to the world of action, fantasy, and unforgettable stories, straight from the heart of Chinese animation. In this video, we're counting down the top 10 most popular Donghua that have captured millions of viewers around the globe for the year 2025. From ancient cultivation to futuristic realms, this list has it all, so sit back, relax, and let's dive into the world of Donghua. We are starting with the Donghua, Tales of Herding God. A standout Donghua that premiered in October 2024, captivating audiences with its rich storytelling, philosophical depth, and striking visuals. The narrative follows Qin Mu, a young boy raised in a secluded village by a group of eccentric elders. Unlike many series where protagonists rapidly gain power, Qin Mu's growth is portrayed as a gradual and realistic journey. Not only Qin Mu's combat abilities are formidable, but he plays a pivotal role in shaping the political and spiritual landscape of his world. Its unique blend of mythology, character-driven storytelling, and stunning visuals make it a must-watch for fans of the genre. Soul Land 2: The Peerless Tang Clan is a triumphant continuation of the beloved Soul Land universe, skillfully blending innovation with tradition. Set 10,000 years after the original, the Donghua introduces a fresh cast led by the tenacious and intelligent Huo Yuhao, whose journey to revive the once great Tang sect is both inspiring and emotionally resonant. Huo Yuhao stands out not just for his strength, but for his resilience, loyalty, and his growth feels earned. It honors the legacy of Soul Land while carving its own path, making it a must-watch for fans of cultivation stories and high fantasy adventures. We continue with number 8 and Immortality. Immortality is not just a Donghua, it's a spiritual journey wrapped in breathtaking visuals and philosophical weight. The series tells the story of Fang Han, a lowly servant who dares to defy the heavens and rewrite his fate through sheer will, intelligence, and unrelenting cultivation. Unlike many cultivation stories that rely solely on power scaling and flashy fights, Immortality dives deep into existential themes: destiny, mortality, the illusion of power, and what it truly means to live eternally. Immortality is a rare gem, a series that doesn't just aim to entertain, but also to inspire and provoke thought. It's for viewers who love stories of ambition, resilience, and cosmic rebellion. Jade Dynasty is a stellar example of how a classic Xianxia story can be reimagined into a breathtaking Donghua experience. This series captures the essence of spiritual cultivation while delivering a powerful tale of fate, love, and transformation. Jade Dynasty follows the journey of Zhang Xiaofan, an ordinary village boy whose life is shattered by tragedy, setting him on a path of martial cultivation that will test not only his strength, but his beliefs, morality, and heart. With its compelling characters, exquisite animation, and philosophical depth, it stands tall as one of the most heartfelt and beautifully told Xianxia stories in modern Chinese animation. Whether you're a seasoned Donghua fan or new to the genre, Jade Dynasty is an essential and unforgettable experience. Renegade Immortal: a dark, majestic masterpiece of the Xianxia world. The animation in Renegade Immortal is elegant, atmospheric, and moody, matching the tone of the story perfectly. Wang Lin, an ordinary youth from a humble background, whose journey is ignited not by destiny, but by betrayal, pain, and sheer will. This is not a story of easy breakthroughs and righteous triumphs. It's a harsh, lonely road paved with suffering and choice. Wang Lin's transformation from a naive boy to a cold, nearly godlike cultivator is portrayed with haunting depth and narrative brilliance. For those seeking a mature, serious, and emotionally resonant Donghua, this is a must-watch. Reaching number 5, we have Stellar Transformations, a galactic cultivation epic that shines bright. At the heart of the story is Qin Yu, a young prince born without the ability to cultivate the traditional way. But what makes Qin Yu unforgettable is his unyielding determination to forge his own path through sheer effort, loyalty, and heart. His struggle is not just about growing stronger, it's about carving out a destiny that no one believed he could reach. The animation in Stellar Transformations is top tier among 3D Donghua. The fight scenes, especially in later seasons, are fluid, dramatic, and truly cinematic, offering a feast for the eyes. Whether you're new to Donghua or a longtime fan of Xianxia, Stellar Transformations delivers on every front: emotion, action, beauty, and ambition. A mortal's journey to immortality is an absolute gem in the world of Chinese animation, and easily one of the most captivating Xianxia series I've had the pleasure of watching. From its meticulously crafted world to its deeply engaging protagonist, this series stands out as a masterclass in long-form storytelling. What makes a mortal's journey so compelling is that it never rushes Han Li's development. Instead, it portrays his growth with rare patience and realism. He isn't overpowered from the start. He fights, struggles, and survives using wit, caution, and sheer determination. The animation quality, especially in later seasons, is top tier. The battles are fluid and intense, with a richly layered universe with its own history, power structures, sect rivalries, and mystical elements. Highly recommended. Han Li's journey is one you won't forget. Reaching number 3, we have Martial Universe. With an explosive blend of dazzling visuals, heartfelt emotion, and a richly imagined cultivation world, it carves out its place as one of the most action-packed and emotionally satisfying Donghua in the genre. The story Lin Dong, a boy from a fallen clan, humiliated and overlooked, until fate, grit, and an ancient artifact begin to turn his story around. But Martial Universe is no fairy tale. Lin Dong's rise is fierce and earned, built on rage, discipline, loyalty, and pain. What makes him so compelling is not just his power, but his heart. He never forgets where he came from or who he's fighting for. The animation, especially in later seasons, is crisp, fluid, and jaw-droppingly cinematic. Definitely a must-watch for fans of underdog heroes. Reaching number 2, Battle Through the Heavens. It's a tale that proves you don't need to be born great. You can forge greatness with your own 2 fists. Xiao Yan, a genius fallen from grace, mocked and discarded by those who once praised him. But instead of giving in to despair, Xiao Yan rises from the ashes with fury, discipline, and the will to defy fate. His transformation from a powerless boy into a martial titan is one of the most emotionally satisfying and inspiring character arcs in modern Donghua. From the opening episodes to the latest arcs, the animation in Battle Through the Heavens has evolved into a masterclass of visual storytelling. The explosive clashes between Du Qi fighters, the magnificent Du techniques, and the elemental battles are rendered with cinematic flair, and powerful orchestral themes underscore those epic duels. One of the hot pick of the Donghua series. Number 1 pick in the top 10. Most popular Donghua of 2025 is Perfect World. Perfect World is a monumental achievement in Chinese animation. A story forged in ancient chaos, brimming with mythic grandeur, brutal cultivation, and emotional weight. It stands as one of the most ambitious and visually spectacular Donghua ever created, and it doesn't just tell a story, it carves a legend. The series centers on Shi Hao, born with unrivaled talent in a savage, divine world where strength rules and the weak are dust. He grows into a being who dares to defy fate itself. The animation is nothing short of breathtaking. The art style shifts perfectly between violent intensity and ethereal beauty. Battles feel massive, weighty, and strategic, with each clash of powers pushing the limits of imagination. For fans of hardcore cultivation, unmatched world building, and a protagonist who embodies power through pain, Perfect World is a must-watch. That's the top 10 list with the most popular Donghua based in views and scores. I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe and support this channel.